Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscription. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, what I'd like to do is to just introduce you to another one of my decks here. And basically, in this reading, I would like to teach you how astrology can, in fact, deepen not only your spiritual understanding but it just help you connect with the cosmos. Okay, I'm going to be using this deck here, the Heavenly Bodies Astrology deck, and I'm going to be examining five specific topics here. I'm going to be examining first or addressing the issue of what you're learning, okay, how you're learning, whatever obstacles or challenge that may be present, and then I'm going to give you some advice and where the wisdom will in fact take you. So what I've decided to do is not to just focus on one specific area for you guys. I'm just going to ask the cards or ask spirit what would be helpful for you collectives to know right now. Okay? What would be helpful for collectives to know right now? Okay? All right. So let's start off, ladies and gentlemen, by just looking at the cards that fell to the bottom of the deck here. Okay? We have Jupiter. Okay? So I'm going to put this right here so that you guys can see this card. Okay? I'm going to pull quite a few of them. All right? We have Jupiter. We also have conjunction. Okay? We have Mars. All right. So I'm going to just explain those cards for you. Okay. So with Jupiter, well, that card is all about growth and expansion. Okay. And as we know, Jupiter is in fact the busiest or the biggest planet. Okay. This card, Jupiter, is urging you, ladies and gentlemen, to embrace change. Okay. Because this card is all about good luck when it falls in Jupiter. It's all about growth, exploration, and almost anything, ladies and gentlemen, that you touch turns to gold. Because this card is all about faith and optimism. So the key here seems to be time for you to expand your horizons, explore new situations, okay? Embrace change, all right? Step outside of the box seems to be the key. And this card is suggesting, ladies and gentlemen, that you can certainly manifest whatever it is that you want in whatever areas that you want. Okay? And now, next we have conjunction here. And this card is all about a union merging and a union that seems to be coming together here. So, as we all know here, this could refer to your relationship or it could refer to some aspect of your work here. So this conjunction shows unity. So some of you might be merging into a new relationship or you're strengthening an existing relationship or you're just simply coming together with someone, okay? Someone with whom you've been with for some time and perhaps the relationship may have soured, but it looks like it's going to get better. Okay? I feel that the time has come, ladies and gentlemen, for you to forgive the past and really let go of resentment and have the willpower to stand up for yourself and recognize your true desires. Because again, it seems that you guys have very impressive manifestation powers that I'm getting here. Okay? And then when you have this Mars card here, of course, Mars is usually the god of war here. So this card is just indicating, further emphasizing the fact that you guys need to move forward with confidence. And you need to be courageous enough to stand up for whatever it is that you believe in. But you certainly need to let go of the past here because it seems to be blocking many of you. Okay. So let's see what you are learning. Okay. Particularly during this time period, because this reading is valid from now until the end of July. Okay. So you have the sixth house here. And in the sixth house, this card is all about establishing a foundation. It's all about health. It's all about our daily lives as well as, practical details. All right. So this card is certainly shows that you are learning that it's time that you establish a solid foundation. It could be, and with your health, or it could be with a romantic situation, or even in career. Okay. This card is suggesting that you should realize your worth because balance in everything appears to be key. All right. So let's move on and see how, ladies and gentlemen, you are learning. You are learning the messages or learning uh, what you are presently experiencing or will experience. All right. We have the eighth house, and this card is all about transformation. It's all about karma. It's all about facing fears as well as various legacies here. Okay? So you're learning, it seems that you seem to be learning a very important karmic lesson due to the painful experiences that it seems that, many of you have endured here. All of the heartache that I'm kind of seeing that you guys may have experienced, and it looks like it stems from, a very painful or violent relationship. I'm seeing a lot of betrayal and separation that you guys have experienced, and it looks like you are now, you know, learning to simply face your fears. You know, you're embracing changes through intimacy. You are learning that healing is in fact required. And you are realizing that a part of you must die so that you can reclaim your power. It's time that you surrender a spirit when you're seeing that House of Eight card there. Okay? So let's look at a few obstacles or challenges that may crop up. All right? You have Leo. All right? So we know that Leos tend to be, or the sign of Leo, tend to be very self confident, loyal, and very creative here. So since this card is challenging you or appearing to be as an obstacle, perhaps you sometimes bottle your feelings a bit too much, all right? Or you're arrogant or vain or just unwilling to say when you're wrong here that I'm getting. Those are obstacles that can defeat success. So today, ladies and gentlemen, try to be a bit more authentic and know that you are exactly who God made you to be, and you are okay as you are. You don't have to put on any type of pretenses for anyone. All right? Let's give you some additional advice here. All right? You have the yin. All right? So this card is all about intuition, trust, patience, spirituality, as well as receptivity. So the yin, ladies and gentlemen, is similar to the divine feminine. All right? This card is requiring you or urging you to trust your intuition a bit more. Be a bit more patient about a situation if things aren't, kind of materializing as quickly as you would like them to. Just give it a bit more time. It will. This card is asking you to be still, be patient, and trust that the universe certainly knows what it's doing. But you need to make sure, ladies and gentlemen, that you try to establish a boundary, I'm seeing, between your spiritual lifestyle as well as your personal life. You need to balance both the yin and the yang, the masculine as well as the feminine. Okay? So let's see where this wisdom seems to be leading you guys here. All right? And I'm going to select two cards for you guys to examine this. All right? We have Gemini. All right, so that's curiosity. Geminis are all about curiosity. They're all about the intellect, and they're all about networking, you know, gossiping. Okay, so the wisdom is certainly, it shows that you're going to begin to be a bit more open to experiencing new things. It's going to lead you to new opportunities. All right. And then you also have Virgo here. And that's all about integrity, reverence, as well as service. So many of you seem to have a mission to be of service to mankind. Some of you, again, already might be doing this by, being a reader on YouTube or just being a counselor, just doing something helpful to benefit mankind. So this card is asking you to surrender toxic situations as well as negative thinking so that you'll be better equipped to serve both spirit, ladies and gentlemen, as well as you will be equipped to serving others. Okay? So this is a fairly good reading that I'm seeing here, but I'm just seeing here that, the cards are kind of suggesting to you is that you have to kind of be a bit more patient and be authentic and really just do the best thing that you feel is best for you. All right. And you need to trust your intuition and to embrace change because it seems that all of your readings are seeming to reference that it's time for you to embrace change because new things are on the horizon here. All right. So, collectives, in conclusion, I'm going to leave you with a message. Okay, I'm going to shuffle up my postcard here just to leave you with a message simply meant for you. Okay, a message that Spirit would like you to focus on as you move forward during this time period in question. So, Spirit, what additional message would you like me to leave with collectives? Okay, let's see. All right. We have this postcard collectives, and I'm going to read it as it is written. Dearest you, selfless giving is an elixir so sweet and life giving and amazing that it should be customary for everyday living. Right now, generosity is being asked of you. Let go of a debt, release an obligation, or do a solid kindness to someone for no other reason than as an exercise of the heart. You will be surprised how quickly a generous heart is repaid. We know it often doesn't happen in the immediate exchange, so temper your expectations. Know that life has an uncanny way of sending miracles seemingly unrelated to your kindness, yet interconnected in magical ways. The more you act from your generosity, the bigger your heart grows and the more love and abundance you will experience. We also know that someone could be entering your life with a generous offer. Take it and trust you are worthy and deserving of it. You have to receive, not just give. We love you so much over here. All right. So, collective, this was a very empowering message from Spirit. Okay. I hope this reading has offered you food for thought. If it has resonated with you guys, be sure to give this a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you've yet to subscribe. And if you'd like to have a more personal reading, please, you can certainly contact me at will.brown at watconsultinginc.net. Do have a nice evening, and I look forward to hearing your comments. Enjoy your day.